minutes.
I thank the Chair and I thank Chairman Ryan for his leadership as well as all the members and staff of the Budget Committee. We have a good product here. It balances. And balance is important because until you balance, you can't even begin to start paying off this debt. And we do that. The budget that's on the floor right now never balances. You might claim it does, but the math bears otherwise. I want to address the Medicaid reforms that we put in our budget because they were just attacked. Now, we believe in balancing the budget. We believe it in balancing not by raising taxes, but by cutting spending. But you don't have to just cut to cut spending. You can reform. You can reform these programs, Mr. Chair, so that they're around for the generations to come. Medicaid, a program that by all accounts is failing those whom it is intending to serve, needs reform. It leads to poor outcomes for patients. A 2010 study suggested that surgical patients on Medicaid were 13% more likely to die, Mr. Chairman, than those without health insurance at all. That bears repeating. If you're a surgical patient on Medicaid, you are 13% more likely to die. That needs reform. It drives away doctors who want to serve the poor. On average, doctors who participate in Medicaid earn 56% of what those in the private sector do. It also is pushing our states closer and closer to the brink of fiscal collapse. States on average now spend more on Medicaid than on any other expense, including K through 12 education, Mr. Chairman. And the dramatic expansion of Medicaid under Obamacare will only make all these problems worse. We have to address these failing programs, and the states are doing it already. In Rhode Island, with the help of a waiver from the federal regulations, they are able to take a cap in spending for 5 years and put everyone in managed care, a success. In my home state of Indiana, 40,000 more people who really needed the care were put on without one more dime of expense. Mr. Chairman, reform is needed. Reform cuts costs, and reform will make sure these programs are around for generations to come. Please do not support this budget. Support the Ryan plan. I yield back.